Morning folks, we'll just cut the intro short there since we're running a little bit late because it's like less than a minute, 10 seconds till this race starts, so don't have enough time for the intro to play out. But good morning to you, hope you're well. Yeah, some Autopolis in Group 2. I shall do my very best not to say the mythical words as we go round here, but yeah, this one, I did this one yesterday for a good few races. It's basically all about, you know, a bit of strategy, a bit of patience, and we should be good. In the NSX, because it appears to be the best car, so at least for a Group 2 race it's something a little bit different. But yeah, morning, welcome along through Toric, Kiefsky. No bother, Tetra, all in the chat already. Nice to have you along. I've done enough, I've done 3 corners to make sure that the wheel's working as it should. So we'll definitely consider this one the warm-up race. But yeah, here we go then. Definitely not the most popular daily race C of all time, that's for sure. I don't know why they persist with sending us to Autopolis and they've got 2 cars. It's just, they should know it's just not a... I know, constantly, isn't it? They do seem to just have no residual power, do they? Mine just runs out constantly. Well, here we go, straight into the action, folks. Dallas, how you doing? Appreciated, thank you very much. But yeah, my controller just runs out of juice all the time now. All the time. I don't even use it. I use it to switch on the blooming console most of the time. Okay, down P15. Now he won't mention it again. Oy. The French wall here in front of us. Yeah. So this one, as I said in the thumbnail, it's all about strategy and patience. This one, take opportunities where they arise. And try and jump as many people using the pit stop as you can. Opportunistic. How you doing, Flash? Nice to see it. Yeah, you could do. I reckon I could do 9 laps in the NSX if I really wanted to. On the softs, I mean, I would probably run out of tyres midway through the last lap, but it's definitely possible if I wanted to do it. But 4's pretty comfortable. Off up ahead. 10 softs by accident. have been some amount of nursing required. Oh! Do a oh no. Oh dear. Give me a penalty game. Oops. That was kind of bad, wasn't it? Now, if I had any morals, I'd wait up on that driver, but I think we've already established in my video, but I don't really. How you doing, Sonic? The game never gave me a penalty, so the game said it was okay. I will apologise. Who was it I killed? He did take a bit of a weird line. I'd say, yeah, it wasn't quite. There was a little bit of that Kiefski. It's very easy to use that as an excuse, to be fair, but it kind of went wide. I thought, I'll stick it up the inside here and see if I can get the overtake done, and we made contact, and he spun so quickly there was nothing I could do about it. It was a bit of an instant spin. It's my bad, but we'll take a look at the replay. We'll give it the proper analysis after. It's not dirty driving if you don't mean it, Tonic. The thing is, he spun off. And I've always said, I'm not going to wait on somebody who spins off. If they kind of just ended up behind me, I'd have let them back past. But I'm not going to wait 10, 15 seconds for somebody to get back past me again. I'm just not doing that. How you doing, David? Let's up the pace a wee bit here. We're just kind of cruising. Blowing off up to P8. You have to be very opportunistic, mate. I'll say that much. You've got to be very, very opportunistic. That just happened so quickly that, I mean, it just happened and it was done before I knew it. So we'll cut to the end of this lap, see if we can jump these two. How you doing, Timmy? Nasty combo this one, yeah. I just don't know why they insist on using Autopolis so much. I was looking through my video repertoire and I did I covered this race 4 times in GT Sport, this exact race. Or exact combo anyway. Hopefully we can jump the two. We might come out in amongst our French friend that we killed earlier on. I wouldn't imagine they're feeling too generous. Shiphouse Chris, welcome to the stream. Dodgy as well. I know it's Lodgy, but I'm going to persist with calling you Dodgy. You always wonder why you're so good at Autopolis. You race there so often. Well, it's a fair point. We're constantly at it. This is the 4th time in GT7. We've had Group 3 here, Group 4 and Super Formula for Daily Race 3. Invest to see it. All they ever used to do in GTS was send a Group 2, you went to Fuji, Autopolis and Suzuka. That was the only tracks we ever went to in Group 2 in GT Sport. Don't get, there was the odd other one, but occasionally we went to Spa and there was a few other races, but you could be almost guaranteed when Group 2 came up in GT Sport it was going to be one of those free tracks. That's worked out quite nicely. Woody boy. Hugo as well, welcome along Hugo. We haven't got much chance of catching anybody up ahead, have we? I'd agree, Toric, I don't mind driving the track yet. I just find it really bland though. I was kind of imagining earlier on if this track was like a... Imagine this was a sort of city track. It's got a lot more interesting rather than just green grass and green hills in the background. Losing time to the car in front. Alright, bro. .3. Yeah, we're not in the Lexus just now, Hugo, but I can certainly drive the Lexus at some point. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I drove right off the track there. Carbon Flood's got some good pace though, definitely better pace than me. We're gaining on the leader, but we're losing to P4. So they're all closing up ahead, but it's too late for very much to happen. Oh dear me, I like making a mess of turn 1, don't I? How you doing, Cam? Doing Ronan. It's called Sim Dashboard on the App Store on Android. I'm not sure if it's available for Apple. poor. Let's try and get turn 1 right here. Certainly better than what I'd been doing. A little bit harder than I thought. Not too shabby for the first race though. Bit boring the second half, but we got the job done in the first half of it. Fiona, how you doing there? Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Appreciate everyone coming in on this, what day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday morning. Appreciate your company. Hope you're all good. You've heard a few say that they like driving Autopolis as long as no other cars are on the track. Yeah, do you know what? I actually really like Autopolis short course. I don't like the third sector, I have to say. I could do without that bit, and I think that's the bit that kind of ruins the racing, because it really is. It doesn't matter if there's dirty air or anything, it's pretty much single file through that third sector, regardless of how much faster you are than other cars. So this race would have been much better, honestly. Take the short course, 20 laps, and just leave the settings the same. And I think this would have been a much better race than what it is now. It would have been a lot more popular, I think. But they very rarely use the short track for anything. And talking of Catalonia, we've never had the national course used in Catalonia since it came into the game, have we? You enjoyed this track so much you did race A today. Then for more fun you stuck pins in your eyes. Now that's extreme. Raining cows and horses here. Aye, it's don't think it's stopped raining here for about a week. To be fair, they don't use Dragon Trail Seaside for Daily Race C very often. I couldn't even tell you the last time I drove that track. The Daily C Group 3 at St Croix and GTS, I think. I don't know if it was race. I remember doing a race C at St Croix, and it was the GTR, funnily enough, that it was the meta car, believe it or not. I'll just say, sorry France. Sorry. Whoever I killed. Let's go and take a look at it. Curious to know how many tracks and cars were actually used in GT Sport. There'll definitely be a few, certainly kind of, oops, did I just change that? Certainly some of the variations were never used, I don't think. I didn't go for a P, folks, which will surprise no one. But we'll load this replay up first. Yeah, by PD. Back in a wee minute, folks. Apologies for that. Needed that one from about lap 2, to be fair. Right. Yeah, it wasn't here, was it? Let's slow things down. Right, so he's drifted wide here. We've went, okay, I'll poke my nose in like the good old nose pokers that I like. Drifting a little bit wide here. Contact there. He's not really, I mean, he is. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously my fault, but it just happened so quickly, didn't it? It was just like so quick to happen. Yeah, as I said, I'm not waiting until he kind of picks his car out of there. If he's in the next one, we shall send an apology. I reckon a good lawyer would get me off with manslaughter for that, to be honest with you. What you see from his point of view, it looks pretty bad, doesn't it? Right, calm down for the next one then. That's on me. That's on me. I'll definitely take the dairy for that one, as they say. It's that kind of corner though, isn't it? It's that kind of like, you know, there's different lines through it, or people do drift a bit wide and then just try and cut back onto the racing line, and people throw their car up the inside when it's not really welcome. There's that type of corner where those kind of incidents can happen quite easily. It's the only track you race on. I think they should change the second part of the death chicane, or the chicane of souls as I like to call it. I think they should change that part of the chicane to be like the new chicane in Trial Mountain. I'm probably the only person that would like to see that happen, but I think the chicane's just stupid, personally. I think it's just so unrealistic to go through that kind of piece of track at that speed. I know it's a game, but I would like to see it get changed. to something more sensible. He's not in. I've scared them off. Prefer C side in reverse. Yeah, I quite like reverse as well. J-Birds, welcome to the stream. Looks like he lost traction under braking and the tap caused it to be worse than it was. Maybe. That sounds like something a good lawyer would say, Chris. Phase 14, welcome, how you doing? Can't stay today, but we'll rewatch it later. I appreciate it, Phase. Leaving a like. Thank you very much, mate. Have a good day, whatever you're up to. Yeah, but maybe something that Nay said earlier on, maybe it's the sort of track that breeds impatience a little bit, because it's so hard to overtake. We've got Patrick. That would be good, Nay. That'd be funny. Let's go then. I decided that only 50% brake was required there. Two cars off. It's not easy going round. Oh, I could have done it again there. Learned my lesson because the sort of door was open in a very similar manner there from the Swedish driver. Thank you for the space. Appreciated. How you doing, Sean? Appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, I do like all the St. Croix tracks as well. I would love them to kind of maybe come up with a new variation of St. Croix that's like sort of shorter. There is definitely the potential there. They would have to build a new pit lane, but they did that for Alsace, so. Yeah, I think we need to get by the Spanish driver here, if we can. Take that. Appreciate the room, my friend, the racing room. Great to see. They're having a battle up here, aren't they? And that livery on the Lexus. spin it there. This is crying out for a lap-free pit, folks. We'll have to be like a ballerina though on the tyres. It's Patrick. Patrick was never going to let that happen, was he? So far though. He says you can't race at Autopolis in Group 2 cars. Hey Demo, how you doing, mate? Definitely, these guys have got a bit more pace, so it is worth doing another lap behind them. Well, I didn't expect to make that progress, Timmy, to be fair. I just seen those 4 cars all together, I thought that's just going to be messy. But we got a bit lucky out of turn 1. Chose the right side. Yeah. There we are, just suffering in the proverbial. Don't mention the war. Oh. That's bad lighting. We're all over the place now. What we'll do is we'll pit now. Should be able to jump the A2 and see if we can hold on. See if we can hold on. Marks, how you doing? Thank you, Demo. If you look at Demo's message, Marks, you'll see Dino as well. Welcome along to the stream. We need to be fast but save tyres. So if we don't jump them, we're in trouble. It's not how you save tyres, it's not how you go fast. They may go to lap 6 to be fair, but we'll see. that trick. Didn't know. Terrible line for that corner. Seemed to work quite well though. The save tyres later push. These are the important laps for saving tyres though, to be fair. Save them in the early stages. It was the same in GT Sport. If you brought the tyres in sort of gentle with the out lap and the first flying lap, they would last a wee bit longer. Yeah, drop the passive. Just an aggressive engineer. Not a fan, Neil. Pretty bad, wasn't it? What was I doing there? I don't even really need to defend most of the time. Nobody can really get close to you to kind of mount an attack. It's just about not making mistakes around here. You don't want somebody to overtake you. All the action's definitely in the first half of this one, isn't it? So I can't push on to try and catch P4. I just need to. I'm looking behind now because it's just all about making these tyres last. A race of two halves. It was really good for the first few laps. 50 people in, 39 likes as well. Thank you very much everyone for joining me. Apologies that the second half of this race is not especially exciting. Seems to be the nature of the race at the moment. More to go. Arkeys, how you doing, mate? Oh, there's lots of plans, Tonic. Well, I need to start kind of pulling my finger out and actually doing stuff. I need to start getting some more videos out that are more interesting. I need to get a race organised for the 4K sort of thank you thingies or special. We'll get lobbies done. We'll get some updates done on like the intro to the streams as well, and yeah, all these kind of ideas. But at the moment, I'm kind of just sitting on my thumbs doing nothing. Iron Brew pajamas. I need to get in contact with Iron Brew, that's something I do need to do, I keep telling. I mean, I can only ask, can't I? They can only say no. How you doing, Deck? Nice to see you. Deck the proper alien these days, man. Run out of tyres halfway through this last lap. Bonneville. Another P5. Terrible last lap though. What evil. How you doing, David? Welcome along to the stream. Apart from the iron brew and the bathroom break jokes, how's the racing going? Racing's been good. 2 P5s from the back. 2 P5s from the back using the undercut. It's not too shabby. People are fast at the front. I'm going to have to go and check out some of these lap times and see what they're doing. Well, I get rammed out the way by Koki, so I did last night. The world champion rammed me out the way. It was disgusting. But you can put that on your CV, Arkies, you know. You held off the world champion for 2 laps. First race we pitted lap 5, Arkies. Second one we pitted lap 4 there, so we did. How you doing there, Morgs? Nice to see you. When did you become a member, Morgs? I don't think you've done it during a stream, have you? You must have done it off stream. Welcome to be. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for joining the channel, Morgs. Cause I can see from your name that you're a channel member. So appreciated. Thank you very much. Dead Idale Boy, welcome to the stream. Will you be joining us for a few races when we get to lunchtime? Dale Boy likes our lunchtime race, so he does. Techno Tim, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, appreciated, Morgs. Appreciated. Thank you very much. We never murdered anybody in that race as well. We're getting better. Let's see if I can find... Let's see if I've got the replay of Koki Lopez just pushing me out the way like I was a piece of litter. Fusion, how you doing? You were the RCF driver. What one was it? Maybe this one? Charlie Bubbles, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Popped in to drop a light before heading out into the rain. Yeah, seems to be raining everywhere at the moment. Right, Koki's not in that one, so it can't be that one. Welcome along, though, Fusion. Nice to have you. I think you were ahead of me. Maybe this one. No, any luck, Deck? No luck. Yeah. Must be this one. Actually, I haven't watched the replay, so this might not be as bad as I think it is. So here he is here. It's not as bad as it felt, but I still don't think he was making that apex without my car being there. I still don't think he was making that apex without my car being there to stop him. It's a bit of a lunge of nothing else, isn't it? Bit of a lunge. Dead Dave, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, I'm going to use Lexus in the next one. I'm going to 2 races in the NSX, 2 in the Lexus, and 2 in the GTR. That's the plan. Morgs, I'm from Scotland, so I am from Bonnie, Scotland, as they say. No, I haven't missed it. Deadeye. Yeah, I see that. Demo, welcome to the channel. Welcome as a channel member. Very much appreciate it. I seen it come in and then I did kind of forget about it as I was just talking rubbish. But no, thanks for reminding me, Dale Boy. Yeah, Demo, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member. Enjoy the members only content. Great to have you as a member. I mean, you've been a supporter of the channel for a long time. So, no, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Do I have time to even look at this? Oh yeah, I was actually commented that I liked your livery, so I did. I did see your car. Yeah, I like that livery. Ah, the Belgian driver. Maybe see you in the next race then, Fusion. Got your Watsits, let's go. Plan on doing a few races, are you, Arkies? Good to hear, good to hear. 50 likes as well, folks. Thank you for getting us to the 50 likes mark so rapid. Always good to see. Really, Demo? You have no luck with YouTube. You have no luck whatsoever. The only problem with this car over the NSX is you can't be quite so ambitious with the strategy. I appreciate it, Arkies, appreciate it. I seen you were streaming yesterday, Arkies, so I did. I was just a lurker though. I was just a lurker yesterday. I didn't really feel like coming into the chat. Apex is in, that's Tonic in the chat for anyone that doesn't know. Right, everyone's in the tiles. That's fine. I struggled with the blooming, what do you call it? The Group 3 RCF at Bathurst. I didn't enjoy that. It was one of the few cars I drove around Bathurst I didn't really like, I have to say. But Fusion's back in this one as well. You're not the only Lexus anymore, Fusion. You're not the only Lexus. Operation Recover DR underway. Are you in this one, Bonival? I can't see P5 from all the way down here on P15. If you're in the race, good luck. Good luck to everyone that's racing, Tonic, Fusion, Bonival, if you're in the race. guy in front of me is called This Guy is Popo. More grunt. Good start, good start. We've been stole a few there. Fusion's off. Trying around the outside here. There's fusion. Seems to give me the space, but you definitely feel how less nimble this is compared to the NSX after you've driven it. This definitely feels like a totally different car. It's definitely got more grunt down the straights. Oh. Fight it, thank you very much. We did Stuart into the stream. I remember saying this in the Kyoto race. I think you feel the dirty air more in this car than you do in the NSX. I've said it. I think that's the first time I've said it all stream. Progress is nice though. Could just be the fact that the NSX is just a more pointy car though, so you don't get, doesn't feel like it's affecting you as much. Something I've never done is tried the motion control racing. Obviously, if we're in NSX, we could pit at the end of this lap and undercut these two, but Lexus is not as good on the tyres. I think we could do the 8 laps, but really would be proper nursing required. Just follow them for another lap. It's proper dirty air there. Really, Davo? I found when they made too much noise, I just put them in the room at the back of the house where I couldn't hear them. I found that worked quite well. And they're not going anywhere, are they? They're in a cot. Parenting secrets with Womble. Ignorance is bliss. I'm sure somebody has, Dave. That's the crazy thing. That's the horrible thing. Somebody will have done that, 100%. Nobody with any kind of sane mind, admittedly, but. Two resource. Oh. Please be patting, buddy. Please pat. hope that kind of 3 or 4 tenths we just lost there doesn't cost me. Ahead of them. Spanish driver got in front of them as well. Hey down, SDS. Still not get your name changed. Binned it. Jared. Interesting because we know Jared's fast, though he's got a penalty as well. I was lucky as well, Stuart. I've only got the one daughter, and to be fair, for the first 6 months, she liked a good cry. See, after that, she was literally, and even to this day, absolutely no hassle. She slept, she ate, she pooped a lot. She slept. She was never ill. She was just really good. Oops. This guy looks pretty nippy behind me. Don't think that NSX can do anything about this in a straight line though. Just too fast in the straights. Interesting to see if we can hold on here because the two guys behind us are going to be fast in the NSX and they're fast drivers and have better tyres. Try having twins, no thank you. I had one and I decided that was enough for me. Jared's off again. Not a bad lap for the 4th lap on the tyres, to be fair. talking 3 laps. Ah, we'll get the 3 laps out of these tyres, no problem. This has been better than tyres I was expecting. Up in P3, that'll be good for his DR. Best turn 1 I'll ever do in my life. Another on P4, there's the race. Ooh, taking that way too tight though. Good traction, Alexis, out the hairpins. Kind of easy traction, you kind of be quite aggressive. Just sticks. Enough patience, my Spanish friend. You had to stick it close until we got to this corner up here. Toric's under pressure. Tyres are at a premium now. Everyone's struggling now. You can't just drive into me. That's twice you've driven into me. You can't just drive into me. Just had to deliver brew at the front door. No, we've got plenty of iron brew today. Plenty of iron brew today. Tonic with the podium. Held on just at the end. Bonneville with P4. Not too bad. 2.5 seconds off the podium in P6. That's a good point with the boy actually. Better find the charger and put that on the charger. Cheers everyone, thank you. Yeah, you see from the top drivers as well though, they kinda don't, they just tap it in the back of cars all the time. That's what the brake pedal's for. My tyres were done at the end of I thought my tyres looked quite good as well, with 2 laps to go, and then it really just disappeared on the last lap. Yeah, you've just got to be careful of that. See if you don't go into the qualifying session. See if you don't kind of go into the actual, if you just sit on the timing screen with the countdown, that'll probably, there's a good chance when you go into the race your TC will be on free. And yeah, the tyres are a pain. The only way to, if you want to reset your tyres to so that the tyres are what you want when you start the race, you have to go into the garage. For some reason, I don't know why, but so if like for the GTR, if I want to make sure the GTR's got medium tyres when I start, if I do it from in here, that now should be permanent. If you do it from anywhere else, it can still change back. Right, let's go and open a couple of tickets. Let's change the oil in this thing, just in case it actually matters. Not in the right car. I'm supposed to be in the Lexus. That'd clean out the iron brew system. Sorry, that'd clear out the water treatment system. Don't you know, iron brew can remove anything, including your teeth. I wonder why they don't just kind of invent some other Group 2 cars like they have done with Group 3 and Group 4. Why have we not got a Supra Group 2? That remains a bit of a mystery to me. I don't understand why we've not got a Supra. Oh, shite. Wonder what that was out the window there. Taking a nosy. Then spilt my iron brew in the process. It's a disaster. Land Rover Group 2. Carbon ceramic brake kit for an RUF from 2007. I never knew I needed it until I had it. I have no idea what he's talking about. No, I'm more about the vibe. This vibrates quite a lot, actually. This sometimes feels like it's got like a butt kicker. Because honestly, see if the wheel's on and I use the pad, I can feel the vibration through the rig. It's kind of a nice feeling, I must say. Who's number one in the world these days? Brilliant. Dale boy, up in 36. Normal service has been resumed. DGT shakes the whole house here. Nah, carry on, Tonic, carry on. As long as it's not for... I'm assuming we're not buying lime to kind of dispose of dead bodies. You know? Because that's the only use I know for it. Neighbours cheer you on when you're playing. Right. Ah, what is that? Just to be able to check that again. Who's in then? Apex is in, or Tonic. Bonneville's not back. Dearie. Yeah, Tumbleweed at the vibration joke. Right, let's go again then. Yeah, I totally agree. Fusion, certainly this far into the game, how they've not came up with a fix to kind of give us the brake balance is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Sorry. Bob, come on, buddy. Stop hitting me from behind, please. Stop, please, car. Concentrate. There's the thing. Legitimately down the inside there. Brake balance would be a big help in this race, so it would be the tyre wear, so you could move some of the tyre wear to the rear. Definitely. Stuck in the train. Outside up ahead. It's going to be bad for the car on the outside. Austria 1, France 0. Off to the boonies there. Caught me only braking there. no chance following an NSX through there. An Alexis. Really want to pit here because 8 laps is... I don't care, I'm still that far behind, I've not got a real lot to gain. Chance here though. I'm going to stay out. I've got nothing to gain from pitting. You didn't make it out. Staying out. Surprised. Staying out for 7 laps. Yeah, some people are brilliant at tuning in Gran Turismo 7. That guy AMS Dudes, he's good. Don't need tyre saving this one. No worries, Timmy. Really need to jump that. Extreme driver. Perfect. The Toric's got a chance of winning this one. I think P1's on mediums. I see how I kind of managed to keep the car from being directly behind us there. I could try and let me past, I'm not sure. We'll go ahead of it. Thank you. Appreciated. Frog in my throat, so I do it. A couple of them battling up ahead. Proper battling. Well, Brothers is ahead though. Never understood that. He could still have got a P8, that guy, but he decides to quit instead. Yeah, NSX definitely has better tyre wear on the fronts. That's the, you know, the Lexus is competitive. Pure lap time, it can kind of match the NSX. I mean, I think I'm even faster in this than the NSX. Wait a minute, have we came 5th in every race? Is that right? I think we came 5th in every race. Oh. 5th will be flung off the track there. 2 terrible corners. on that. Over 50 people watching, 63 likes. Thank you for your company. Very, very much appreciated. Unfortunately, the end of these races tends to be a little bit boring, unfortunately. Fields tends to spread out and one to go. We've murdered these tyres on this stint, that's for sure. Not a decent result though. Yeah, on the last. Do not hit it every lap, Stuart, no. Yeah, it's a tricky corner. A tricky corner, yeah, especially as you say, as the tyres go off. I guess because you're going uphill, it's kind of slightly off camber. So yeah, the worse the tyres get, the more tricky it definitely becomes. Cheers Morgs, thank you for coming into the stream. Thank you once again for joining the channel as well. Appreciate it very much. Used to quit all the time when race no interest. Well, see, being at the back all by yourself is different. That guy that quit, the German driver, he could still have brought it home. He would have been, what, 6-7 seconds behind me. So he still had an easy P8 to bring it home if he just wanted to. Exactly, there's always that as well, Fusion, you know, you never know who's going to quit that race at the end or at any point, you know. If you're interested in your DR, then quitting's a big no-no. I didn't even notice that, Stuart, GSX-R6, that's why I was calling them Morgs. I hadn't really noticed that in the name. You know, done to Tonic. Tonic's Tonic's down to an A rating. He'll soon be an A+, I'm sure. Oh, I can't save it because I've got too many replays apparently. Well, gives me something to do, doesn't it? I'm going to go for a pee first, folks. Back in a wee minute. Top up an iron brew as well. You'll never quit 2 races. One was starting intermediates. Yeah, I could accept that as a reason demo, to be fair. Another one was still with a Velcro barrier. You'd be a hard steward, Kiefski, so you would. But yeah, I know what you mean. Right, I think we can get rid of. I'll get rid of these Daytona ones. I think we've got hundreds of. What's the time? 57. Yeah, keep that. That was a good race. I don't think there's anything from Suzuki that I need. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I need to keep the ones where I'm in the Ferrari for. Oh, keep that, keep that. No, keep that one. Keep them. What's that? It's a GTR. That's a Mustang. That'll do just now. We'll sort that out later. Right, I'm going to do a couple of races in the GTR to finish up. See how it's performing. It's going to be steady, isn't it? Wrong button. I don't like the turbo lag in the GTR though, that's why I usually go for the Lexus. Oh yeah, I think you can pretty much. I'm no expert on the liveries at all, Stuart, but I do believe you can pretty much import anything within reason. Yeah, some of the liveries that people do are just insanely good. GTR feels good. See that much. I did have a wee shot of it before the on Sunday. But these stewards just shot themselves. Oh, Tonic's got Patrick just in front of him. I reckon by lap 2 we'll see Tonic picking himself out of a gravel trap in this one. That's my prediction. Mr. Sean in the RCF. A couple of GTRs up ahead as well. Or one GTR to be precise. Shocky84 is on YouTube if you want to check him out. Shock YNL apparently. Where is Shocky? See if we make ourselves famous. I can't even see a Shocky on the grid. Sure you'll be fine, Tonic. Hey Steve Boer, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it's a fair point, Kiefske, it's a fair point. Here's the good luck, Dave. Oh, Patrick said hello to me in the chat. Maybe me and Patrick are buddies now. GPWS, what's my thoughts on sugar-free Iron Brew? Well, I drink Iron Brew Extra, so I do technically drink sugar-free Iron Brew. I don't really like Diet Iron Brew, but I do like Extra. I'll push you, Sean, I'll push you. Interesting. I'm entirely sure what happened there. All I know is it wasn't my fault. This is awkward. Maybe not actually wise. Let's give it the room though. Good play it up. And we'll take the line. Don't want to pass you because you give me so much respect. Yeah, this looks messy. Oops, something's off. Ghost. Right, Mr. Spanish driver. Just giving you due respect back now. I'm going to try and overtake it. I've never heard that a company's not been very happy. Dave says it's sacrilege. Yeah, I can assure you, I drank my fair share of full sugar Iron Brew to be able to. I paid my dues. Do you know what happened though? See when I kind of moved from full sugar Iron Brew to Iron Brew Extra, I lost about 2 stone really quickly. and then I just put it back on because instead I just started eating sweeties and stuff instead for the sugar rush. So it did me good for about 6 months, and then I just got sugar from somewhere else. I'm going to pass you arc this time. Places to be. Thank you. Put sugar in, no problem solved, yeah. Honestly, I drink so much iron brew, I can't. You get away with drinking that much when you're younger, but at my age, I was drinking that much iron brew, it's a recipe for disaster. Shocky there. Shocky's on YouTube, folks. Shocky's just binned it live on stream. Get a bit of clean air for lap 4, that's nice. See what we can do. Drive off the tracks, what we nearly did. Yeah, definitely settle back into this camera view, Flash, yeah. I do miss the cockpit view, but do you know, I've been watching a bit of Muscafi just recently, you know, and he's obviously plays in cockpit view, and like that, but our pace wasn't that different really when we were both driving in that view, but I can see how much he's struggling now. So I think it was the right thing to do from a pace perspective. I definitely think my pace has picked up a wee bit since we moved back to the hood cam. You know, I kind of thought, you know, if PD are not going to give us the options to make it more usable, then why persist with it? Oh! Forgot I was in the wrong... I forgot I've got the wrong orientation on. Oh, that could have been bad. I was trying to offset, so I was. Yeah, the other day. I do miss it. I do miss the cockpit view. I do think the immersion is on another level when you're in that view. Tends to sound better as well. You see the app decided to give up the ghost. I see people saying that demo. I'll be all right. Obviously I don't play on pad, but I can just about get a Group 4 car round the track on the pad, let alone a blooming X2019. Softs, please. Read this while I'm at it, while it's not working. There's no point in that being visible. Can we catch Alk? I think that means he's an alcoholic. You'd call yourself Alky if that was the case, wouldn't you? I'm looking forward to trying it, Flash, that's for sure. We're looking forward to seeing it, yeah, giving that a go and seeing how competitive it is. Big question is whether it's going to be the full game, isn't it? That's what everybody's waiting to find out. We're up at P5 bloody again. No, it's definitely not cheap, is it? No, that's purple by the way. Purple because nobody's actually done a fast lap. I pre-ordered it the other day, but I have to kind of just justify it to myself that it's not just for me, because the wee one will like it as well. So, I won't just be Gran Turismo 7, I'll be playing on it. Is it Alki? He's all over the place now. Can't see that. Maybe. He looks like he's got, I know it's rabbit ears, but I thought he was giving me the Vicky there in that car. I think that was a wee bit dodgy. I don't know about you guys, but I think we were kinda... I think we had it there if he didn't hit us. Ooh, good car. I think we had the move done there. That could well be, yeah. We know nothing really, Keefsky, about the VR, we know absolutely nothing. I think it's only initially going to be on the PS5, but because it's apparently it's connected by a USB-C, so I was kind of watching something last night, this guy reckons that you'll be able to use it on a PC, but it might have to be like a kind of... Somebody will come up with some kind of workaround to get it working on a PC rather than being officially supported. I mean, Sony would be as well just making it supported on the PC if they want to sell it. A high quality VR headset at a price that people can afford, people will buy it on PC. Missed our opportunity, or to be more precise, had our opportunity taken away from us. We'll need to watch the replay. Yeah, if that's what happens, Keefsky, yeah. Crazy, we just did my fastest lap on the 4th lap on the tyres. Shows the potentials there in the GTR, I just cannot get close enough to do anything yet. Dirty air's a bit weird though, because I don't think it makes the car bad to drive, you just don't have the pace, if you know what I mean. I don't think you've got like horrible understeer. It's just, it's weird. I don't feel like being stuck behind this guy, I'm suffering from understeer too much. It's not that I can't get the car into the corners, I just... Well, take a gift. Yeah, we'll take it. Well, we kept the pressure on, didn't we? So that's all that was. We were obviously pushing quite hard to stay ahead of us, so just by keeping the pressure on. Oh yes, not quite where the apex is. That's for Henry. You're right there, Henry. That one was for you. Welcome back, David. Gripper was behind his car. It's a P4, we're moving up in the world. Cheers Tonic, you too mate, you too. That was good fun. Kind of follows the same trend though, doesn't it? It's a bit of a hectic first half of the race and then a very sedate kind of second half. It's kind of been the story of most of them. Have any fun and games with Patrick, Tonic? Don't think GT7 will come to PC. I'm not 100% convinced it will ever happen either. Fusion. I don't think it'll happen. I just don't think there's no need for it, you know. What I would do if I was PD, if I was in charge of PD, if I became Kaz tomorrow, what I'd be doing is going, right, 2025 we're releasing GT Sport 2. And it's going to be cross-platform on PC and PS5 and PS5 Pro. That's what I would be working towards. And we're going to try and take on iRacing. I think that would be, if I was PD, that would be the project I would be wanting to work on. Nice to see you in chat, True. I know you were in right before the stream started. The 2016 cars, David, are very well bopped, I'll say that much. The free 2016 cars are very well BOP'd. Oh, definitely, Tonic. Do you know what they do? They just set their stall out from the start, right? It is going to be an online game only. It's going to have, you know, maybe have some license tests in there, and maybe the odd mission for some single player stuff, you know, what you can do when you're maybe waiting between races. But yeah, the focus is going to be entirely on online racing, and you know, and just take it from there. Yeah, and speak to your audience. That's generally a good idea as well. Yeah, I've seen the kind of the source of the rumour fusion. I have seen it. Right, Wheel, do you want to stop moving? Right, let's go and check out that wee instant. Didn't matter in the end because we got the position, but just be interesting to take a wee swatch at it. I just don't think it would take that much work though, Kiefsky. They've got the game engine, they've got the tracks. You know, it doesn't have to be a significant step up on what we've already got in terms of the visuals and the package. And you've got the tracks, you've got a lot of cars, but you know, just go, you know, 10 new tracks, and let's just say 100 new cars, racing cars in the game, and then just, you know, iron out the little kinks in terms of. You know, I think a lot, you know, 70% of it's there to just build upon. But then I don't know anything about game development. You know, these games require more work than blooming AAA Hollywood movies. I think half the time, you know, the money and the resources that they require to make them, I think it's easy to underestimate it. His name's Rapid Hammer. Right. I think it was before this, wasn't it? This was it here. But did they have to carry on the main series, Hugo? Could this... Oh, sugar. Could GT7 just not be the swan song for the single player mode? Is there really any more to do? You see that from his perspective, actually. It doesn't look too bad initially. Yeah, I mean, this is why you should always look at the replay. I don't think there was much in that, was there? But the thing is though, Hugo, what they're doing with the single player, you know, the single player in this game's awful. Absolutely awful. There's never been a good single player game in a racing game as far as I'm aware. I mean, people look back on like GT3 and 4 nostalgically. It was good because you didn't have anything else to do, you know, there wasn't any online. That's just my opinion. If I was in charge of PD, I would kill the single player. I'd go, this is it. But I do appreciate that a lot of people like the single player. I am aware of that fact. In fact, probably 85% of the people who play the game are playing it more for the single player than the yeah, so I'm aware of that. I'm looking at it from a very selfish point of view. I can admit that. But yeah, if you put me in charge of PD, I would go, we'll support GT7 up until 2025 with, you know, a portion of the team, and I'd move 75% of the team to working on GT Sport 2. Because that's where I think the future is. That's where I think the market is in the future. Well, do you know what, Hugo? If they were to improve the AI, you know, that would be a huge factor in making the single player more appealing to a lot of people. I would definitely agree with that. I'm very interested to see how Sophie AI comes into the game. Right, here we go again. Sparks is in. It's getting a little bit more competitive at the front. Apex Toric, sorry. I almost Toric down to P6. P16 for us. I would just like to see a single player game that's actually, you know, more than just race, rinse and repeat. That's what I'm kind of looking for in a single player. I honestly have a really good idea for what GT could do as a single player game, but I've always kind of considered putting into a video how I would do the campaign. So maybe at some point in the future. Sophie Violet won top split here in the NA servers yesterday. Guessing it's a spoof name, you do never know. It's very true, Demo. It's fine making a fast AI, but I need to make the AI intuitive with very little faith in PD. I think just making it race. In terms of the AI, just initially, I just want to kind of be able to lap at a sensible speed and kind of like at a normal kind of manner. Oh. Silly place to put your car, Bombo. Have to go for this. Thank you. Cheers, Hugo. Catch you again, mate. Enjoy your lunch. I'm a bit annoyed myself. I agree with you, boy. They were totally different games, weren't they? I used to get really annoyed when people used to go, oh, GT7's just GT Sport 2. And I was like, no, it's not. The sport section in GT7 is literally just GT Sport. Not the first person I've heard say that, nay. I've actually done some racing with the AI where they're kind of actually quite good for about 3 laps and then they just decide to go 4 seconds a lap slower for no reason. I'm like, well, why are you doing that? Ding dong up there. Oi, don't mind me. No idea what anybody is. Yeah, that is, yeah. Oh, sorry buddy, I got hit from behind because the guy seemed to realise it was 3 folk into a corner at the same time. Rear damage. You get that much room from too many people, Polly. That was a good overtake, even if I say so myself. Went deep there because I wasn't convinced Paulie was going to make his breaking point, but I should have had more faith in him. Platinum, the single player. Oof. Kudos to you, Keefsky. Oh, where am I going? Yeah. That was too late. Settle down. Time's in. Does not feel very good though, I'll say that much. It's all over the place. Oh yeah, they're definitely easier, aren't they, Demo? 100%. I noticed that when I was kind of doing the for my other account, I was kind of had to do some of the tests just to get the sport mode open, and I was literally doing like one attempt on the licenses and going up to going into the top 3 on the leaderboard, or my friend's leaderboard, which was... After one attempt I was like, yeah, they've definitely made these easier. Soft tyres for Nico and German. Interesting. There's the Audi in Deep Forest. Last time I had a wee go over. It was quite easy getting the car round the majority of it, but see the hairpin, it had horrendous understeer, like stupidly bad understeer. Does it still do that? He's either dead soft or he's really bad on his mediums. I'm going to try and overcut this guy because I'm not under threat from behind, so see if we can overcut him. It's very unlikely, but he just came out on mediums. He was on soft tyres. Oh! The leader has binned it. You seen it here? We actually did lead the race at one point, folks. We were a leader. Carhal, welcome to the stream. Pretty easy now. Yeah, I always found it quite easy through the rest, most of the lap after the changes demo, but I just found the hairpin performed really weirdly. Ah, Patrick, that's just disgusting, mate. And I had overcut that guy. That's just filthy. Good work the strategy, absolutely beautiful there. Absolutely beautiful. Patrick fecked it. Tonic behind us. Sure why the car didn't want to stop there. So I'm driving angrily now. I'm driving frustrated because of that. Rip sparks, yeah. That pissed me off, that. I didn't think I had to defend it. I thought I was well clear. I thought you can't send it from there because I can brake later into the corner. But yeah, he'd already decided he was going to go for the overtake even before. Even so bad now as well. You're lit. I think that was fair on my part. There's more him hitting me. Oh, Patrick, coming, buddy. I get within a sniff of you, by the way. You better be prepared for the send. PG Motorsport account. Thanks for coming in, Timmy. We get within 4 attempts of Patrick, I'm sending it. Or am I? I think we're going to do it. Oh, he did it that way, so did I though. Because of the angle we came in at. God pushing me off. He's so dirty, isn't he? He's so dirty. He's so dirty. I tried to I could have had him off the track at any point, but I thought, you know what, we'll try and do the move cleanly, and he's so dirty. They don't have enough space to take a 2-second penalty. Oh, definitely, Kiski, definitely. He knew he decided long before he got to the first corner when he seen my car coming out the pits he was using me as a brake at turn 1. 100%. Did you get Patrick as well, Tonic? It's still not a bad result overall, but Willitboro's with the victory. Sparks kept P4 in the end. Oh, it's a shame, it's a shame. Because he's not slow, Patrick, that's the problem. He's not a slow driver, but need a shower after that. Oh, demo. I tried everything, mate. I tried everything to get P5. Muller into turn 1. We'll take a wee look at it, Tonic, mate. We'll take a look. We shall send him the ironic thank you for the clean race, I think. Has to be done. That was fun. Nice. Robust. Certainly one word for it. Let's go and take a wee look. Let's go and take a look. Tell you what though, I mean, having driven all 3 of the cars there, drive whatever one you like the best, because they're, in terms of performance, they're very, very close. Very close. So it really comes down to preference, whatever car you like driving the most. Yeah, sorry it came to place. We'll take a look at what he did to Tonic after this. So there's the braking point. He's got to be on the brakes. This is where you would be braking. Let's see back further. Still not braking. Still not braking. Now he's on the brakes. So he's broke far, far, far too late. Yeah. You know, had I been wiser, and I should be wise by this point, you know. When I was looking behind me, I was like, I could see it was Patrick. I should have known it was coming. I should have just went and then turned away from the corner and just let him go flying off the track. Sorry, he said sorry. I should have been wise to it. I should have just let him, because I should have known he was going to do it and just kind of let him go flying off. And then this as well. Hey Darren, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. And he's just deliberately letting the car look. That's not any. There's no need for him to take that line, 100%. Like he's in there, and then he just decides, you know what, just drift it wide into my car. Right, let's see what he did to Tonic. When did they hit you? When did they hit you, Tonic? Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, I mean, that's deliberate. You can apologise. That's a lot worse than mine, actually. That's a lot worse than mine. Just to get a 4-second penalty in that instance. He must have felt so good about doing that on that exit. He thought, I'll just do it in the next one as well. What a driver. No, definitely not. In either case, Tonic. In either case. Still. It's only a game, so they tell me. So they keep saying, it's just a game. Anyway, folks, we're going to wrap it up there. I have to go and do some dog duties. It sounded wrong, didn't it? I've got to go and look after a dog. But yeah, it's been a fun stream. Really enjoyed it. Some good results there. Used all 3 different cars. We managed to make our way forward. We did some overtakes. We made the strategy work for us in most cases. But it's just an uninspiring race. It's just not a race that you kind of feel that I'd want to go back to tomorrow or on Thursday. It's It's just not the most interesting race in the world. But I think we had quite a good wee session there, to be fair. Thank you to everyone who's raced with me. Thanks for all the likes. Thank you for all the comments and engineering and stuff as well. Always appreciated. I don't worry about it, Darren. No need to apologise. But yeah, thank you very much just for everything. You know, it keeps the streams going. We're at 90 likes. If you're maybe there, you've not hit the like button, we can get that up to 100. We're not going to get up to 100 before the stream ends, but if you've maybe got a wee like still to give, then very much appreciated. Thank you to Damo as well for becoming a channel member. But yeah, I'm going out to the pub at 4 o'clock today. I'll probably be steaming tonight. I know it's manufacturers tomorrow, so I'll see what kind of nick I'm in. We might possibly stream that in the morning if we feel up to it. So do join me for that if I do stream. If not, good luck in your races tomorrow anyway. But yeah, thank you once again, everyone. Have a great rest of the day, and I shall see you on the next one. Goodbye now.